You know, I think that people think because of what has become normal in our society that you're supposed to be happy all the time. And nobody is happy all the time. That is not real life. The reality of it is we're all going through ups and downs all the time. The economy's brutal right now. People are losing their jobs. Everything's fucking expensive, and people are struggling, and that's just one aspect. And then you got people who feel like they're not progressing in life, and people who aren't taking care of their bodies, and the reality of it is, man, you have to prioritize what is important to you, and you just got to take the steps regardless of how you're feeling. When you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like going to the gym, you go to the gym anyway. You don't want to do the daily activities for work. I find myself in this. You don't want to do the daily activities necessary for your job, and you fucking do it anyway. You just have to keep pushing and keep going, and then you'll come out of that and you'll be happy again. And during that, you got to realize that happiness is fleeting. It doesn't last forever, and it's just seasons. It's just the way life goes. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just is what it is. You know what I mean? No one's happy all the time. Granted, I'm sure people with loads of money and a good solid family structure, are happier more often. I'm sure people that love what they do for work. Sometimes you got to do shit you hate for work because you got to feed your family, and that's life. And then you get to enjoy the time that you get with your family, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly respectable. You got to take care of business and just do what you got to do, and the happiness will come. It's just the way life works. And I hate to see people obsessing over finding happiness instead of taking the steps necessary to put themselves in a better position to be happy. Because no matter how much money you have, or how much success you find, or how amazing your family is, or whatever the case, how much you love your work, you're still going to be unhappy sometimes, because that's how life works. You dig? I don't know. Take the steps, Exercise, read and learn. Put in the work at work. If you're broke, start a side hustle. Find a different job. Go to school. Whatever whatever it is, whatever you want to do, just take the steps, and don't stop and not do it because you're not happy, because that's counterproductive. Take the steps anyway. Do it. All right. Peace, love, deuces.